has been a very, 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 very busy weekend. You know, I cannot start telling you what I have passed through this weekend, but I know that, you know, we have to continue fighting. No matter where we get to, we'll rest when the body cannot go. But for us to quit, we can never quit. In fact, there are things that are at stake that will not help us to quit. And again, those things that are at stake that will not help us to quit, is you are part of it. So we cannot quit when you are here. You've not been abroad. You are still here. You don't have money. You don't have anybody to help you. Your budget is so small. You don't even have skill. So we are here to train. We are here to help give you the best information you can get anywhere. You get it here. I'm not joking because I give information based on research. I don't give information based on hearsay. So as someone that is here, there's no money, you don't have money, you don't have anything, but I will still continue to tell you there's not any work you will come here and do. In Europe, even if it's farm job, you need to know how to operate computer. You need to have, you know, those people that do milking. You know, you would think that they don't need computer skill or butcher. They don't need, but most of you that have gone to do a butchery certification in Allison came back to tell me, oh, I want to learn tech. Oh, there are things that we need to register. We need to know Excel spreadsheet, because these countries you are about to come, they deal on data. Anything that you do, even if it's a cleaner, you have to log into the system to check yourself in. You have to log out. So it brings us to, do you really have the skill to come abroad? That is it. Do you have that skill? If you see anybody that is giving you, willing to sponsor your visa sponsorship, do you have skill to just start working? You don't have the skill. If you don't know how to use Word, Excel, Microsoft, all these things, you don't have a skill to come here. So the first thing that you need to do is to register and start learning. Even if you don't use it to make money online, but you have to learn to use it to work in an organization. So even if you're a butcher, a farmer, picking, you know those people that pick cherries or pick tomatoes that you see in Italy, that you see in Spain, you know those people, those Africans, those men, they have to log themselves in. They have to log in the basket they have booked. They have to log it in. So with that, do you have the skill? I'm here to tell you about charities. There are thousands of charities that recruit foreigners and give them visa sponsorship. That is from A to Z. You will be helped to come in, but do you have the skill? Do you have the skill? I'm going through here. I will still tell you the eligibility here. I will still tell you everything that you need. Everything you will see where basic computer skills need to be involved. So, do you have the skill? If you see a charity and I will say, okay, come as a gardener, do you have the skill to log into their system? Do you have the skill to use their Excel spreadsheets? Do you have the skill to write a note on Word documents? Do you have these are small skill that secondary school here, even JS1, my daughter do assignment and submit. JS1 and JS2 students, they have the skills. But adults, I've seen a graduate. Sorry, let me get my mic. As you are joining me, please, can you tell me where you are joining me? Tell me the country you want to go. I'm discussing charities in Sweden, Russia. Remember, Russia, there's a war. Don't say I didn't tell you. There's an ongoing war with Ukraine, but they need charity workers. There are 5 charity organizations there in need of healthcare workers. Yes, Russia is in Europe, bordered in they are bordering whatever America in Alaska. They are bordering Europe through Ukraine, and Finland, Poland, and even Latvia and the other country, Belarus or something like that. But they are not a member of European Union. We have Sweden charities. We have Denmark. So if you want to go, we have Canada. If you want to go to Canada, UK, Russia, I have 7 links I will share with you guys tonight. That's a bonus. If you have, because I want to do this video, I don't want to announce it. That's a bonus. And when I share that link in Telegram group, I will delete it because you need to. I don't want to happen like what happened to many people last year to happen again. Okay, this one is working. Excuse me, I'm getting my micro. Somebody just said I can't hear. I've got a loud voice, so when somebody says they can't hear me, it's as if the person is saying that they are like they cannot use their ears. That's what it is. If you cannot still hear me, tell me. I'm yes, it's on now. I think it's on. If you cannot still hear me, can you tell me in comment section? Okay, guys, please, if you are still watching me, can you just give us a subscription button? Can you give us a thumbs up so that YouTube will tell people that we are here? I think it's only 3 or 4 people that are watching me, but YouTube needs to tell others that we are here so that I want you to be doing everything in group, but it's as if that you people don't want to help each other. And when you people do that, you show that you cannot help each other. You don't want to make your life easy. You know why? When you do things in group, it's less stressful, less hard, less everything, even less money. You don't know. When I come here and say, okay, people that wants to go to Brazil, women that are newly married, maybe you are pregnant, you have to go in group. You know what I'm telling you? I'm telling you to go with emotional support and family support, because they might not be from the same place with you, but at least you are coming from the same place with them, and life will be easier. If you're having headache, you are seeing the person to talk to, and if you are coughing, you are seeing the person to talk to. If you go into labor, you are seeing your own that you are talking to, those kind of things, and people don't take it serious. That is why those girls in Barbados, they are prospering. 3 of them, 1 Igbo girl and 2 Yoruba girls. They are prospering. I just received a call, I think it's for Lucky, that was telling me saved a bit of money. So now when you save a bit of money, I want them to come to Europe, but I'm telling them it's not this September. They have to stay till this year and come. So you see, when I come here to tell you people about group, if you want to go to Brazil, because Brazil, when you do, what are they calling it? When you give birth, they do Jusoli. Jusoli means that any child born in that country will have citizenship. Then, now I'm telling you about charity, and I'm telling you to make up your mind and apply in group, so that if they are posting you in Denmark, you are seeing a support system. That's what I mean. When I tell you, do things in group, I know what I'm telling you. Like the people in Germany and in Austria, you can see the way they are prospering. They don't have problem. You know, when the other man that went to them as a tutor, there is 50-something years, he got pneumonia. Is it not Cynthia them that were cooking for him? That because they went together. They are in group. So when I'm telling you, do something in group, I'm telling you to have a support. I'm telling you to have emotional support. When it go bad for you, you go see your own there. Because when you go on your own, if you are seeing another black person there, you are not really sure. And the vibe the person will be giving you. Like me, if I see a newcomer in this Cambridge, I don't talk to them. You know why? I allowed them 5 years. There's one that I started talking to last year. He said that he made a lot of mistakes. Like when she was telling me she wanted to cry. I'm happy. You know why? You know, these newcomers, if you tell them something, they will go to social media and announce it. They will put you in trouble.
So it's better that they teach them. The system teach them. Then when they are coming to you, they are coming with experience. Yes, I was telling one today not to buy mortgage, get mortgage, because the way she was saying, everybody, I said, don't buy. You can't do it. Don't buy. But you can buy it or they will give it to you, but it's a trap because your job is shaking. You don't have skills to maneuver the thing, and you want to get yourself into mortgage. It is a disaster. So when I told her, she just she just dry her tears and said, "Okay, thank you so much. You're telling me now. There are things that have happened to me. I wish you started telling me before." I just laugh in my mind because these are our people. Hey, hey! If you tell them one thing, the way they will go and say it is not what you told them. So since now they have abused her in the office where she's working, she has seen that abuse is working like a woman being in the office here, and she's not crying that they gave her query, they did this. I said, yes, now your body go calm down. Hey, we the day here, we know the talk, we know the come to tell you. I go to African shop, I do this, it's expensive. Have you seen anybody that is here 10 years saying that? It's only the newcomers. They have not experienced anything. So it's better you go in group. When you go in group, all of you are experiencing abroad the same way we have experienced it years and get better our children here. So all of you will be experiencing it, and you will be using your head and your tongue to count your teeth and looking for ways. Because I will not lie to you and I will not disappoint you here. This charity work visa is normally 1 year to 2 years visa. Some is 18 months, some is 24 months. They will give it to you. And when you go there, what are they expecting you to do? They are expecting you to work in the organization. When, like, Russia needs many foreigners, because if you are a man, I will advise you not to go to Russia. If you go to Russia, they might conscript into going to war. You didn't prepare for war. They will just tell you wear uniform, go, they go teach you for field. No. Any man watching me, you see this Russia link I put there, I put it for only healthcare professional, maybe female or maybe elderly males that they cannot conscript. But if you're a young man, avoid Russia. I'm telling you, as a mother, I wouldn't want any of my sons to go to Russia as a young person. If you are young, between 25 and 40, avoid Russia. By all means, you see that Kenaya on Facebook that say he just applied for Russia and they get and they scheduled interview within 24 hours. And everybody were laughing in Facebook because he was happy. He doesn't know what is happening. Now we went there here. We are just messing for his parents. Because if you apply now, they will take you. If you apply, this those links I will share to you people. You will see 5 organizations there. They will tell you that you're coming to do something that is not military. And once you go there, anything where you see, you take. I've told you now as a mother, I will always tell you the truth. Don't go to Russia, men, and even women, because I think they conscript women as well that are young. So, and even women, don't go there. The young people in that country are running away and they are looking for health, especially healthcare people to come and help their old people, because the young people that are working are going to in the field. Somebody wants to subscribe. Somebody wants to come here. Please let me finish. Now I have this. I have 7 from Denmark, Russia, Sweden, UK. Yes, United Kingdom. But UK only give 9 months to 1 year. But I normally tell people, no matter the amount of months visa that you get with this charity, come in. You know what I mean? If you are young, you come in, you might see somebody that say, I love you, you love the person, when I begin marriage, life will be easier through that route, and you might get paper. Coming to the UK with that 9 months or 1 month. I think Russia gives 5 years because they really need people to come and work for them. I think Denmark is 2 years. Sweden is the same thing, 2 years. Canada is unlimited. Canada give 1, Canada give 2, Canada give 5 years. So it's a pure charity visa. The organization will recruit you
for a number of the outreach they have. For instance, Denmark are recruiting people to come and work in their refugee camps. You know, Denmark, they have places they are keeping refugees, so they need staff to come and man them, like African people to come and take care of their fellow African people in their camps. So even in their prison itself, yes, if you read these adverts so well, you will see what they are saying. So now there are some skilled computer literates, and we offer this with 80,000 naira. And we have fantastic tutors that teach this, even if you've not touched computer before. We have a patient tutor that will help you from A to Z. It's 80,000 naira, and it's the best investment you can do at the moment for your life. Okay, let's go to Canada eligibility. You know, this one is the one. Okay, I'm here, Canada. I'm in Canada website, RCC, because this just came out yesterday. Their charity updated this thing. They are saying foreign nationals who are coming to work for a Canadian charitable or religious organization could be eligible for a facilitated work authorization process. So if you're working for charity, remember they will not pay you well. I want to make emphasis because I will not lie to you in this this thing. I will give you an example. As a nurse, they might be paying somebody in Canada 4,000, but they will pay you 2,000 because I think they will help you because they are the one bringing you. They will pay for your visa. They will pay everything, give you accommodation. So it's half of the money you might earn, but it's still the same thing. When you get into the country, there are many routes. If you're already in the country, there are many routes that you can use to extend your visa and stay. So it is always good if you can get it. But I just want to tell you what it is. The salary will be halved because you are coming, you know, charity. You're coming to do unpaid work. I don't know whether I'm making, you know, charity is not like a big organization like Apple that they will pay you good amount of money. You know, I don't know how to explain this to you guys. So it just like religious or charity are coming to help them, and they will feed you and give you small stipends. That's the best way I know I can put it. Now, it's not like you're coming here to carry money and become Dangote or become Otedola. No. This process could consist of work permits being exempt from the labor markets test requirements. That is why I said Canada is beautiful in this. You'll be exempted from all these tests, IELTS, all this clinical English, all this. You will not do it because it's a charity organization. The comprehensive Canada visa page provides an overview of how you can work in Canada for a charitable or religious organization. Overview is here. The following are three major issues that impact ability of a foreign nationals to work in Canada for a charity organization. Are you looking to work or volunteer in Canada? They will ask you this on interview. I know why I'm doing it for you here to understand. No, go there and tell them that you are looking for job in Canada. It's different. Look at, they are saying it here. You are doing volunteer. When you go for interview, you tell them that you have worked in your church and mosque. I beg, the kind lie with the blow for visa interview, they amaze me. Okay. Let me blow it. So you will tell them you are going there to volunteer, that you have empathy, you want to work in the charity organization, you want to give your impact as a human, and you want to do it and come back. Don't forget coming back. Tell them you will come back. Coming back means that you are not going there to overstay and run away. Are you getting me? Any interview you're going for this volunteer or charity, then that you're coming back is volunteer, that you've worked in your church, that you want international experience and come back. The way you'll be saying as if you're not interested to live in their country. Yes, that's what they want. You will tell them you come back and take care of your aged parents because you're the only one that will take care of them.
Whether your father and your mother don't die, I told you people yesterday, they put name there. Yes, because it will benefit you in future. In future, you might bring your families or your uncles. Yes, you can say they are your mother. Nobody gonna deny them visa at all at all. Mhm. So you will be exempted from all these labor impact assessments. Number two is this: what is the nature of the work that will be performed? With computer literate, that's what I'm telling you guys. If you're not computer literate, you are not going to go anywhere. Just sit down, they do the other visa or study visa or Schengen. So you need, yeah, we have after the issue of the nature of the organization is resolved, the nature of the work must then be assessed. Simply working for a qualified organization is not sufficient. Be listening here. For a foreign national is to be eligible for linear exemption. Instead, it must be demonstrated that the work being performed by the foreign national actually constitutes charitable or religious work. For these, certain factors are taken into account, such as if the work performed by the foreign national serves the advance, the charitable or religious mandate of the organization, whether the organization will benefit financially from the foreign national work. The more in line this work is with the stated goal of the organization, and the less the organization will receive remuneration. Grammar. I said it here. You will not be paid. It's less remuneration. You will not be paid like Gaga, like you are coming to work as a full-time worker. As a result of the workers' service, yes, you'll be given stipends. That is not a payment. It's not a wage or salary or remuneration, but it's just a stipend because you are an adult. You understand? You'll be given that a small money to take care of yourself, and the more likely the work is to be considered charitable or religious organization. You will not have salary, but you'll be given stipends. Okay, clergy work authorization. These are for priests and imams and all that. Keneko. So that's this thing. Then you have to. There are many charitable organizations here that are authorized here. You have to go and search the one that matches your destiny. There are many. There are many. There are many. There are many, many, many of them. Okay, so let's go to the Sweden one. Sweden is a beautiful country. You know why Sweden is a beautiful? If you go there as a woman and give birth to a child, they will pay you 2 years salary. So if you're pregnant, you have to maybe 1 year or 1 month or 2 months pregnant. I said 1 year, 2 months pregnant. Just target Sweden. So you go there, they'll take care of you. Have even your child will benefit as well. So let's check the Sweden. The Sweden. Okay, this is work. Danish. Let's do Danish first. Okay, Danish need you for refugee council. Is there refugee council that wants you? Hey, I don't know whether you're gonna see this. So you working at DRC and help applying. Okay, regions. Africa, America, Asia, Europe, Middle East, roving global. So you are qualified to apply. So let's see the eligibility. That's important one. Eligibility. Let's see the eligibility. Okay. I think they have age restrictions. So here, let me come. Okay, they don't have. It's for managerial experience. So you're not going to go and apply for managerial experience. To be easy for you, you have to apply for
you have to do the one like apply for their care work, service managers, those kind of small nurses. Yeah, if you're a medical doctor, fine, and pharmacists and warehouse workers, drivers, and field workers. You understand? Because you are going to take care of refugees. Those people that enter through boats. These are the people that you'll be taking care of. The work that even cook, if you're a cook, if you are a kitchen potter, if you are, anything that, like where they keep like 1,000 humans, the job that are there, gardening, cleaning, cooking, security, and data. If you can do data recording and all that, that's why you need to be computer literate. So these are the work. So let me see the eligibility. There are many. You need to go and read it because it's so big. You need to go and read. This thing I'm reading here, I will give you all the websites. You go and do it by yourself. So let's check Sweden. You go and do it by yourself. There's too much to read because of time, so that we can round up on time. I have a lot to do. Mhm. Okay. Homestays volunteer working holidays in Sweden. The country is Sweden, creating a permaculture and forest garden. You see, become a part of our family in Lampland, Sweden. Chief cook on a small refugee farm. You see the kind of job you'll be doing. Help with arts and gardening, like people. I said it before, at our place in the woods of farmland, Amtavik, Sweden. There are many jobs here. Learn about Swedish county. Learn about Swedish country, living in hobby. There are many, many, many. Experience another way of life with all simple and peaceful in. I don't know how to pronounce this. Sorry, let me not break my tongue. There are many jobs here. There are many jobs. There are many jobs. There are many jobs. So there are gardening, like, just imagine a refugee. Imagine that site you see in TV. Imagine it. So any work that you think that will be there, these are the things that they are advertising. Just like UK, when you watch UK TV, you will see boats. They say immigration, the boat people and all that. Those people that come with boats in the river, African migrants that go. So when they get them, there are people that take care of them. So this is the job. You will see maybe your own people that are coming through the river. So there are many jobs here. Many, 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 many jobs here. There are many jobs. There are many jobs here. Sweden is a beautiful country, but it's a bit cold. The Russia one, I will go. The Russia one, like I said before, don't go to Russia. If you are a young man, it's not advisable. If you love yourself and love your family, you shouldn't go to Russia. So this is the impact job, Europe. They have United States of America and Europe. These people, they are the one that will take care of your visa application and all that. They have many jobs. And the salary is from 35 to 45. And these people are the climate and sustainability global this thing. These people, that time that Toke Makinwa went to about that climate something in Dubai. The money that they raised there, that's where they are using to fund the climate something. So people that study geology, environmental science, architecture, those courses that the courses that have to do with environment and the sustainability, climate change. All of you are hearing about climate change, geography people and all that. These are your people. Mhm. They said you should go there, volunteer, make the world a better place so that we will not be having climate problem. Yeah, this is the people, those money that they raise there. So that's the funders. So let's go to the UK. UK, there are many authorized this thing in UK, but UK normally give 1 year. But I normally tell people come with that 1 year. People will say, oh, 1 year before I know it is finished and I'll be going home. If you know what you are doing, you can come. Okay, pay the health care such as okay. You see those people that will look at the money that they will pay for you, pay the application fee, pay the healthcare surcharge, which is usually 135 per year. Prove you have enough personal savings. Check how much in the eligibility requirements. You see what I'm saying? Application fee, they are the one that will take care of it. You can stay for up to 12 months. I told you people before, because the time I was helping people to apply for application, I was doing this application for priests, reverend fathers, and pastors and all that. So, and all of them were successful. So because they are not coming to work. So the interview is just if you have somebody that is ready to say, okay, come. All these boat people, these boat people that are contractors, those charity contractors, those money that the government put in there, like to help those boat people. These are the money that they will use to take care of you. Like I said before, you will not be paid full salary. So don't come here and expect. But even if they pay you £1,500, it's about 3 million a month. So you can say, okay, you are going for these 12 months to save money for your business or for your studies. Because if you work here of 12 months with 1,500 or 1,000, 2 to 3 million or pounds, you will save more than 20 million after your living expenses and all that. So you can take it and go home. So there are almost 20 something charities that are holding those contracts for these boat people. So you go there and start applying. Care, especially carers. Yes, carers and construction workers, especially those people. Anything about tiling, roofing, all this kind of work. Mhm. These are the major work. Then Russia, there are five. I put it in one because I went to a Bogon. Bogon project is the that charity organization putting gift award. So this Bogon project, let me tell you what they are doing. 5 charities operating in Russia. So a crisis center for women. That's number one. Podilizin, the charity foundation, helps to ensure child cancer patients and adult cancer. So, I told you people, because of the war, there are many young people out of the job. So you are coming to help them. The hospital treats military people wounds and carers for people that had disability through the war. Like they have a lot going on there. So established in St. Petersburg in 2010 by activists by EVA Association became in the first organization. This EVA is for HIV positive people that treat HIV, and the awareness. More than 50 projects from the government is there. So if your head go carry them. Right House Charity Foundation, this I said it, support military work and Moscow regions. Like there's war now. There are many people that will be hurt. There are many people that are gonna be living with everlasting disability or physical disability. These are the things that you're coming to deal with. So they give this visa anyhow. So if you want to go to Russia, make sure you're not young, so to avoid conscription. And that's it. Nan has more than 60 employees vacant. There are many. You can just go to their websites and start applying. And if you if your head go carry am, begin dey go. So I wouldn't tell my family to go to Russia, but it's up to you. Um, guys, okay, okay. Guys, please, if you have not given us a thumbs up, can you give us a thumbs up? And again, can you just subscribe to this channel? May God bless you. So the second part of this video is this: charity work application. There are things that your application, your CV needs to carry. That's what I want to establish now. You have to show in that your CV that you have done volunteer work before. I'll give you an example of what is volunteer work. In Nigeria, we don't really have old people's home, but Catholic organization. Since I was small, there's a St. Vincent in Enugu there. It's for old people's home. Catholic has been doing this for a long time, but it's just not a government thing. It's charity. So you can say that you have worked in St. Vincent, Catholic Church, you have look after old people. Nobody go there and be asking them. But make sure you have a life reference. You understand? Life reference means that a pastor or imam with their whatever their church letterhead or mosque letterhead gonna stamp that you have done this volunteer and all that. And your CV, when they said the skills you have to make it look like you are so empathy. Volunteer work, you're not going in for money. You have to show that you're going in there because naturally you like taking care of people. That's what you will sound like. You will say you are empathy. You are. Is it empathy or empathicious? I don't know. That you like taking care of people in need. You like assisting, and you like doing things. Just don't sound desperate, but just sound like somebody with empathy, somebody that can do work for free, to help other humans. That's why, because these refugees or war people that you're coming to take care of, or you're going to go to Denmark and take care of the refugees that are homeless, like children that their parents, trying to survive trauma. All these boat people, their children might survive, they will not survive. So you're going there as a foster parents for some time, maybe 2 years or 3 years. So you have to sound like you can take care of another human and be and have empathy on that human. And again, you can, make your CV look like you are not after money. You know what I mean. You are not after money. You are doing in Igbo language. You can say you are doing it. Na ọlụ aka ụgwọ ọrụ m dị n'eluigwe. Like you're not expecting the payment on the earth. You're expecting the payment on heaven. May God forgive us in this kind of things. That you're expecting the payment in heaven. You understand? You will sound like that. You shouldn't sound like you're looking for job to stay in a job. No. You're looking, you might say you gone out of work just to use this 1 or 2 years to explore your innermost desire to help other people. Even when you're looking for money and hungry, you can just say you just want to use this 1 year or 2 years to explore and look after other people in another continent. You understand? And gain insight in what's helping foreigners, can take and all that. There's a way your CV, you need to bring down your CV down. You need to bring it down. One of your work experience must carry that you have volunteered before. Volunteering is different from corporate job.
Yes, you might do corporate duty, but volunteering is this, that you can be able to work non-stop without querying how much you are getting. Like volunteering, you're not expecting money to be paid money except the stipends to live off. That's what it is. So your CV needs to sound like that. And once you started making application, and a very good cover letter, make your cover letter sound like someone that is helping. I will still give you one CV, volunteering CV, and one cover letter samples in Telegram group. If you have not joined the Telegram group, look at the description of this video. Come and join the Telegram group, please. So I'll still give you. So you see, your cover letter needs to look like, oh, this person is a nice person. Like, just give it to another person when you finish writing it. Ask the person to describe the person that they are reading from. So your cover letter needs to sound like you are out to help people be better and continue with their life in a honorable way, that kind of thing. That's the way your cover letter needs to sound. You need to sound that you don't like money. You like helping people. May God forgive us. You like helping people, and that is your natural desire that you want to explore. You want to use this year to check, do it in an international level and get experience and use the experience to come back home while taking care of your parents. You will use the experience to do more volunteer job. Nobody gonna deny you visa if you sound like this. But when you come and sound, you want to use the volunteer and get another job. People will be looking at this person might run away. Although if you plan to run away, that's your business. But it's good to you complete the job and come back, or you complete it and legally switch to another visa, which you are entitled to. There's not any obstruction. For instance, you apply for any job now and you got any job now. When you get that job now, September is study. Don't come, maybe you will go in May or June. Don't apply for this September because your 1 year visa will still be going. Target the next year, September. Save the money from the stipends because it's hard currency, it's big money from where you are coming from. There should be no any comparison to compare the money that you will earn with what you will earn here. Times even 10. Even if you are paid 500,000, is £500 is 1 million. If you're paid 1,000, which they have said, we start from 1,000. What I see there is 1,001 to 1,500. So this money, if you are paid 1,200, it's 2.4 million a month. So you can't tell me that you can't save for 10 months or even the 12 months. Maybe say, let's say 10 months, because you use the 2 months to be eating and to be taking care of yourself, buying cream for yourself, eating and taking care of yourself as an adult. So you can't tell me that you cannot save the rest and use it to pay for your student study fees. You understand? So that you can migrate from that visa to another visa legally. So you can see what this volunteer might do for you. It might change your life, but give it a try. And even if, do you know that this charity organization, they have permanent job? You might do it without visa sponsorship, and they might have some openings that you can apply and go over to that openings. Always check your emails in the morning. Once you start applying, they cannot call you on phone. It's only email. So be checking your mail. Once you start putting this application, be checking your mails and make sure that you are replying, you are preparing for interview. Google is your best bet. Ask Google, how do I prepare for volunteer interview? If you don't know what I'm saying here, if you don't understand it, Baba, you don't understand how to show empathy, you don't understand how to tell people that you are born to take care of people, and you want to do it in a international level to get experience to come back home, and while taking care of your parents, and you will put what you have learned in an international platform into your job back home. Anything, just sound like you are out to help people. Okay, guys, Another thing is that the visa that they will sponsor, they will be the one sponsoring your visa, so you don't have much, but you have to go for the visa interview. They will pay for everything. That one is not a problem. For people that wants to go to Russia, maybe you want to work in their hospitals and all that. It's easy to even switch in permanent roles in Russia. It's easy. But the problem is we don't know where this war is going with what the US and Ukraine and the entire Europe. So that is not an ideal for somebody that wants more stable life. So if it's fun that you want to go there and work as a carer, a nurse, a gardener, a cook in one of their military regions, then you can go and get the experience and come back. Because it's not, I don't see Russia as in at this time that we are not seeing the ceasefire coming. At this time, I'm not sure where we are going. So I can't predict anything because I don't see vision. So it's not a country if you want instant stability. Like you're coming to UK, you plan to work hard, you plan to save a lot of money, and you plan to switch to study visa, and you plan to stay here. You see, you can't think like that in Russia because of what is going on. So some certain stability, thoughts will elude you. You don't even know what to think with what you are seeing on the news and all that. So if you can avoid it, avoid it. But I shall give it to you people because people get it easily. So, and it's in Europe, you guys know. Russia is in Europe. So, guys, I think this is the conclusion, and I will go and take your questions now. If you have any question, drop it. And if you want to join me now, you can join me and ask me question live. Apart from that, if you're coming for consultation, it's 50,000 naira. And Endeavor, our tech training is starting. Please, anybody that is planning or you have it in mind to come abroad, you need basic tech skills and even career change tech skills, which we are offering for 80,000 naira only. Only 80,000 naira only. And while at it, please, can you give me a thumbs up and give me subscribe to this channel? Leave your notification button on so we can go to the questions now people have. And even if you don't want to go to volunteer, tell me your name and where you are watching me from and where you want to go to. Because I understand that what the country I like, you might not like it. Or the country Mr. A like, Mr. B will not like it. All of us, we have preference. Yes, we have preference where we want to go and spend the rest of our lives. So tell me the country you want to go to, and we can see what we can do about it. Okay, first, Patricia Nwako, I'm watching from Nigeria. Patricia, welcome. Thank you. Subscribe to my channel. You are welcome. Akoma Nkaholo. Yes, welcome. Bye bye. You're waving to me. I'm waving at you. Hello, how are you? Welcome to my channel. Hamzat Malanka Kwazim. Do I spell this name? Eh? Is it not Kazim we know? It's a Kwazim. I think it's the same meaning, but I don't know how to pronounce this one. I am watching from Canada. Welcome, Malam. Akoma Nkaholo. Hi, watching from Nigeria. Akoma, thank you so much. Welcome. Alabi Fumilola. I think I pronounce it well. Welcome, Alabi. I'm a Nigerian, a nurse midwife. Yes, there are this charity. Nurses are very, very, they get this visa easily, more than anybody. You should know why. You people are needed everywhere. So when I send the link in Telegram group, go and apply in all of them. I don't know whether you're a man or a woman. So if you are a man or a woman, if you want easy access to Europe, then Russia is your best bet. But remember what I said here. Okay, a caregiver job. I live in Liberia. Okay, you're not even in Nigeria, Mr. Labi. Okay, welcome. And can you help someone apply? I really need to move. Also, can family come with after some months? Of course. Okay, in this volunteer, you will not be able to apply with family.
That's it. You will not be able, family cannot come. You know, when they provide this accommodation, it might be a bunk. I don't know how to explain it, but okay, when you went to secondary school, dormitory, it might be a bunk with other volunteers from Africa. You understand what I'm saying? So it might not really be it might not be conducive for family. So, Mr. Labi, if you want to move abroad, you can move because you can move through study visa and chart your route into nursing. There is better. You know why I wouldn't tell you to go through care work? Because when you go through care work, you will remain a care work for 5 years. I don't know how old you are. So that's why you need to come to consultation. You say how old you are. Then we can give you the best route for you. So if you need to say go through care work, you will go there because you are a qualified midwife. I don't know, sorry, I don't know whether you're qualified, but I hope, let me say you are qualified midwife. You know what I mean? Registered around a midwife. Then it's not better to go to through care work because it's just like demoting yourself. So far there's already that the country needs midwives and nurses. So you have to go through study and from there look for job in NHS if you're coming to UK. That's what I would advise. You have to come in as a student. Maybe you can do a professional nursing course and use it to come in so that you will start earning more in the beginning. Because when you come here as a care work, you're going to be earning minimum wage or a little above minimum wage with your certificate. Patrick Eduahin, I am watching from Nigeria. Good day, Patrick. How are you? I hope you have subscribed to my channel. Vivian Ebubechi TV. How are you, Vivian? A wonderful name there, Vivian. Vivian or Vivian. I don't know. Many people say I don't pronounce it well, but um, yeah. If you're interested, Vivian, can you join our Telegram group? I will share the. In fact, let me share the link. Let me share the link here. So you guys will go and start applying, and I've shared the link. I've shared the link. So you're gonna go and apply by yourself, and please can you help me? My sister is a professional catering and has done caregiver training. Yeah, Vivian, we can help that. I normally advise people that with catering skills not to leave it. When you come here, you can retrain to become a chef. If I tell you that chef earns more than nurses here, you will not believe me. There are skills you people underrate, but use it and come abroad. That's my advice, Vivian. You can book consultation so we can talk about it and how you're gonna migrate easily. If you want to come this September, there's still room, but ending of April, there will be nothing. Yes, the UK charity one as much is your registration. Okay. Okay. Olusinde almost see you. Well done, Olusinde. Well done. Please share. Olusinde have reminded me. Guys, please, can you share this video in your social media platforms? Then from there, you can see the people that wants to go. You people can actually go in groups so that you can support each other. And even through the application, when you people are filling the application, working on your CVs and all that, you can be able to support each other and move in group. There's nothing like that's why you see Philippines. Have you not noticed when Philippines are coming, they come in group. And when they come in group, life is easier for them. I'm talking to people that have been to UK. They come in group, Philippines, Indians, they come in groups. It's only African because I want to do my own. I want to do my own. Because of tribes and all that. I get it, but coming in group is better. Russian language barrier, partly not Christian sympathizers, regimental oriented. One can't make a mistake in life because you end up in very good reason for endless life. Margaret was back on it. That's why I said men that are young should not go to Russia. If you're young,
These people will throw you into battlefield, and your mother will think you're going to you're going to say, should be Margaret, you're going to you volunteer. That's why that guy was doing this, and people were telling him, come in, boss, so that they will tell him, don't go anywhere. Because there's this war going on, we don't know what is happening, and Russia don't even have many foot soldiers anymore. So all these thing that they are opening, we are not sure of it, and they are giving young men visa. Make you not go lost for Ukraine. Don't go there, my dear. If you're a young man, if you're still young and you look at yourself and your life, and you are young, don't go there, my dear people. Okay, I am blessed. Please kindly educate us on the stages of tech skills. What happens after the tech? What happened? Okay, I am blessed. What happened after the tech skills? Like the people that have done tech skills, I went for 9 months. This thing. So we have like this 9 months. You can see on Sunday I wanted to come here. I have a deadline this morning. Deadline means application, because when you are doing medical application, it's not like ordinary application. So I'm chasing deadlines at the moment. So I've not had time to come and take all of them in one group. And there are many people that have gone for their digital nomad visa. There are many people that have gone through their study routes, because that's what tech skills does for you. And when you go there, you get into the system. There's nothing like you're missing lectures, you're trying to do assignments, you're trying to work to earn money. And tech skill means you can start working from Nigeria and earn money. That is what happens at the end of the tech skill. You can start working for yourself and start earning that hard currency for yourself. Nelson Igwe, Mama, I am Nelson watching from Nigeria. Okay, Nelson, how are you? And again, Nelson, if you've not subscribed, can you subscribe? I am blessed. If you want us to discuss it more, you can chat me in Telegram. Patricia Wako, please, I want to go to a country that has less code. All the European countries, all the European countries are cold. I don't know. If you want to go to a place that is not all that cold, you can go to US. There are parts of US that are not cold, yes, that are tropical. And again, in Europe, if you want to go to a place that are not much cold, you can go to Spain. Spain is not all that cold, and Italy is not all that, but they are cold. They have winter, but not. You can't compare them with places like Norway, Canada, Germany, Poland, Latvia, Lithuania, and all this Croatia. You can't compare them. If your body cannot carry cold, don't even attempt Russia. Don't even attempt Sweden. Don't even attempt Denmark. They are all cold. I will not lie to you. The only place that are not cold are just Italy, Spain, because they are closer to tropical area or whatever. I am watching from Enugu. Which do you recommend I apply for Europe? Your recommendation, psychology of power. Psychology of power, it depends on who you are, it depends on your age, it depends on the skills you have, it depends on your qualification. There are many things that will determine where someone needs to go to. There are a whole lot that determines. Okay, I have somebody that had a sister in Spain. At the end of the day, she's already 50 years. Spain will not give you anything. There's no any job for you, because Spain actually are one of the countries in Europe that retire early. I think they retire at 60, and you're coming to that country when you're 50. Before you settle down and get citizenship, you're already clocking 56, 57. So it's like they're coming to carry you and your pension. So that's why their cutoff age in their work permits for skilled work at 30, 35. Even at the moment, Germany later brought their own down, and this is so Austria was easy. You can see 4 people that went to Austria from Womiba. So Austria was easy, but the young people get it. Even Portugal. If you're 25 now, you apply, you get it. If you apply for digital nomad visa with tech skill, you get it. If they want you young, because they want you to come and work. When you are young, you can't say you're not going to stand up for 12 hours. You can't say you're not going to stand up for 14 hours. You can work in farm. You know, young. Your blood is the hot to make pounds and dollars or euros. So that's it. So I don't know all these things about you. So we need to get it, then we can now say you can go here or here. What time do you start your tech training and what? Okay. You are the one complaining, but I don't see your chat. I don't see your chat. You know what? Let me see whether I can I am blessed. You said you're chatting me. Your line is not going. I don't know. It can be your setting. Check your private setting. Make sure it's not. But let me give you a message here from here. Let me give you this number. So this is admin number anyway. But let me give you because I'm handling it now at the moment. Just a minute, guys. I need to sort out this guy because he has been complaining that he cannot chat me. Okay. I am blessed. I've seen your this thing. Let me chat you here. Mm. Sorry, guys. This I'm blessed. He has been complaining that he cannot. Okay, I can't even reply to your this thing. I can't. I can't do that. I am blessed. Sorry, guys. This I'm blessed. I can't do that. I am blessed. I just remembered it's not Facebook. If you know if it's Facebook, I can be able to do something, but I can't. So it's when this video finishes that we can do that. I am blessed. Can you write your number? Can you send me? Can you send me a message, a direct message, if it's possible? Because I don't know your number to add you. You said you've been trying to join. I don't know your number to add you. I don't know your number to add you. Please, can you just Vivian? The tech training starts on 25th, and the courses are many. The courses are many. If you check the description of this video, you can see a link there. You come to Telegram group. Every day I share information about that tech course at the moment. Yes. I'm trying to round up, when I will have time, when I round up all these study applications I have, these are people's applications. If I tell you, if I'm dropping this, another person is calling me. I'm having headache, I'm doing consultation, I'm doing this. It's brain work. So I'll be a bit less busy to join that tech class and with the tutors by myself. But I've got a class I'm teaching project management. So my hands are quite full. I'm Alabi Fumilola. I'm 44. I hope I can still get the caregiver job. Alabi, I said if you are a qualified nurse, you don't need a caregiver's job. Except this, your nursing is not qualified. Maybe it's auxiliary. But if you are a professional nurse, I mean qualified RN, you don't need a caregiver's job. You need a nursing job. And to get it, you need to go through school. So if you take my number there, you chat me, I will tell you what I mean. Maybe you don't understand me. Because when you come here with a care visa, when you have a degree in nursing, I will give you an example. It's just like a medical doctor that's, there's nothing that happens to his or her certificates. A medical doctor is trying to come to UK to do care work. It's just like you're trying to earn 12 pounds when you can earn 60 pounds per hour. No, you don't have to do that, except it's not nursing. It's not certified nursing, like it's auxiliary nursing. You know, those nursing that they go and learn. You know, it's not like through school or through hospital, teaching hospital that you studied it. But if it is a nurse, registered nurse, there's no point coming to Europe at all with a caregiver's visa. Mm-mm. Why would you do that? Just like bringing yourself down to MP nuts. Olalinde Omosi, okay, thank you so much, Olalinde. I really appreciate your kindness. Guys, can you just give me a thumbs up if you've not given us a thumbs up? I think, yes, okay, he said it's registered nurse. If you are a registered nurse, why do you want to come as a caregiver? Or you are not working with that, or you don't have experience yet. Maybe that can be reason. But if you are a qualified, I don't know how to say this qualified. I mean, like nurses that registered in nursing council. Let me just put it that way. Did you register are you registered in nursing council in Nigeria when you studied? Those are the nurses that are qualified to come to places like US, UK, anywhere in Europe and start working immediately with like short training. But if it's auxiliary nurse, it's better, it's just like a care work. Auxiliary nurse that you put in Nigeria is care work. Then you can come with that one as a carer. But there's no point leaving a registered nursing certificate to come and do care work. No, it's not possible. I am volunteering to help you. Zado's 360 TV. You're volunteering to help me. Okay, thank you so much. I really need help. Zado's, I really need help. I really need help. I don't know the skills you have. I really need help. If you're helping me, you need to have quite a lot of engineering skills to help me. Like engineering skills, user experience, website design, tech skills, and all that. So to help me is not easy, and you have to have like copywriting this thing, because you need to write people's CV. You need to sell them through their CV and their this thing, because if you are applying for any study visa here, any study admissions, we sell people to schools to admit them. That's actually what we do. So, okay, Alabi has replied. I'm working with over 15 years experience. Yes, Nigeria qualify. Yes, now. So why are you talking care visa when you are qualified? 15 years qualification, and you want to do care work. That's where you got me confused. You're talking nursing qualified, you're talking caregiver. Caregiver. Caregiver, people that without certificates can do. You sent my number to me. I am blessed. You said, I can't see your number. You said you sent it to me. I can't see your number. I can't see your number. Write your number here. Write your number as a comment. Write your number as you're writing. Write your phone number. Let me copy it now. Write your phone number. So let's sort it out. Every day you said you want to reach me, you want to pay, you want to do this, you're not reaching me. Write your number here. I am blessed. Write your number. I'm waiting for you. Write your number. So, Alabi, if you are a nurse, you don't need to. Okay, let me even say this, guys. You know, these people that, if you have a construction skill, I just want you people to be coming with that skill, even when you are applying for volunteer work, because even the construction skill, they need you people. Even if you are, because for instance, let me give you an example. If you are coming, let's take, let's take. I am blessed. I said you should write your number here. Write your phone number here. Oh my God. Write your phone number here. Let me be the one to send you a message here. Write your phone number. You're still saying I have sent it. I've sent it to where? I can't see here. I can't see anything here. Write your phone number here. Let me copy it as I'm talking. Hi, I'm having headache. You have written like 10 comments and saying that you can't get through me. Write your phone number. Let me be the one to send you. Write your phone number here. Are you scared of writing your phone number in public? Okay, guys. You know why it's good when you have like a construction work skill or nursing certificate? You know those skills that are paid higher, like you will see a caterer in Nigeria with certificates. And I even heard that somebody oh God, this boy. I am blessed. I say, write your number here. Write your number here. Write your number here. You said you have sent number. Send it where? There's not any number here. Write your number here. Hey, God, oh. This boy will just disrupt me. Write your number. I will not say it again till I see your number here. Then I can listen to you. Guys, you know why I normally tell people? If you have like welder skill, roofing, tiling, cooking, bakery, these people they call sous chef or pastry chef, or all these skills, and you went to maybe a training place to go and get it, but they give you certificates, but do you know when I was telling a man that is 55 years that wants to come into Europe to go and do, because we have looked for, there's nothing he can do. He opened up to me and told me that he has a back pain. That time I was doing COS. I was helping people to apply for COS. I told him, okay, you will die in the job. You can't do it. But this man, because after his divorce, he wanted to come to abroad, to change the environment, start afresh. I was telling him, if you see any baking, this thing, go and start learning there, so that the person that is teaching you can give you certificate and you will have some skills. It's not good to lie, and when they put you in the field, they don't even know how to on oven. So he went it, then we managed to see a school in Italy. This school, the fees then as at then was 1,200. I think it was it's 14 weeks course, it's 3 months course. He got a visa. Then when he came, he started this boy is trying to get me angry. I am blessed. I said, write your name, your phone number here. Hey, God. Write your phone number here. Write your phone number here as a comment. Write it as a comment. Are you not hearing English? I said, write it as a comment here. Write your phone number. Let me see it now and copy it, because I can't see your message. I'm not speaking. I don't know how to say it. Write your phone number here. Write it here, because I can't send you a message and I can't see you. Write your phone number here. So this man was able to use that skill. So when he came here, if you come to Europe with a catering skill that a school gave you admission, and you came here, with that skill, you will find out you will go into your field easily than you're coming with a care work visa. Imagine, they are not related. If you are a tiler, why would you see yourself as a carer? Except when you want to change to carer, you want to change and stay in that role forever. But for you to come, it's not even worth it, because most of you are coming to Europe because of greener pastures. You want to be paid more. If you are a roofer, you are paid more, up to 30 pounds per hour. Why are you going to come and do the work of 11 pounds or 12 pounds? You see the problem most of us don't understand. When we tell you to come with a college, we are telling you to stay in your career and use it to come here, so that you can go into a job in that your career if you come through college. So this man that is 55 now, he managed to secure a skilled work visa. You understand the way it works? Because if it was then that he was trying to apply for COS, he will apply and become a carer. with back pain with 55 years. At 55 years, now he could be, now he's Oga DM is now 68, 58 or thereabout. You see the problem. So he could have created more problem for his health, for everything. And again, when he comes here, he couldn't do that, keep up with a full-time job. What do you think will happen? They will retrieve their sponsorship. And what happens to him? He goes back to Nigeria square one. All the money he has wasted. So when you want to come abroad, if your career, if you are skilled and that skill is lucrative abroad, don't leave it. Use college and come with that skill and work your way. Even if you're working as an intern, apprenticeship, it's better than coming with a care work. Let me be honest. Care work doesn't have any future, except you can start doing level 5, you can start going into nursing degree. Care is care. It starts here and end here. There's no any highest you become a senior carer. There's nothing like a senior carer again that is above senior carer. As a nurse, ward manager, sister, can become a training pro and all that. There are many careers that will get you high there. So why would you people every time caregiver? What skill do you have? Let's treat it. That's why you need to come to consultation. It only costs 50,000. Then it will be narrowed to your own skill, like welder. Imagine a welder that you even earn more than doctors. You're coming, you want to come do care. Why don't you start looking for a school that you will come and do metal fabrication? Use it to come out. Use the college to come out. So that just suffer for 2 or 3 years, but you're gonna be fly. So you people should be thinking of this your career, thinking of coming out with it. Even if you're volunteering, volunteer towards that your career. If you are a cook, volunteer as a cook. Come and cook. As you are cooking, you are seeing qualified people there. You are talking to them. They are telling you what goes on. Because you don't know it, they will tell you what goes on. Or what goes on and all. I am blessed. You're saying so sorry. I never mean to distract you, but you're not writing. Write your phone number. You can't write your phone number here. What is stopping you from writing your phone number? You're telling me, coming here to tell me that you've sent it. Write your phone number here. Why can't you write your phone number here? Stop disturbing me. Write your phone number. You're getting me angry. Write your phone number. If you cannot write your phone number, then leave it. Don't consult me. So, guys, it is better we started thinking of our career when we come this abroad. Don't depend on COS, because COS can be retrieved. You see what is happening. I can't tell you what is happening in social media, but you can use your eye and see the news you've been hearing. Those people that are doing care, the care is where they start and end. There's no anything above care work for care workers. So care work is lucrative because you're in Nigeria. Maybe you're earning 50,000 naira. When you come here as a carer, you start earning maybe 1,500 after tax, which is 3 million a month. But remember, you are not going to pay accommodation in naira. You know, that's one thing most of you forget. You look at the money they tell you that you're going to be earning in the beginning. You're not looking at the accommodation, utility bills, transport to work, feeding. The money you will send home. Because so far you are here, your family will think that you're plucking money in the trees, and they will bring their own demands. Every month you have to bring out maybe 300 or 400 pounds. You'll be sharing family members. So you're not checking it that way. All you people check, you want to come out with as a carer. So start thinking about your career. If you love that your career or your skill set, try to use it and come out. It has most skills that I see that we have in Nigeria that are not respected are more respected here. So if you think maybe as a cook you're not respected back home, I'm going to shock you. That's a very, you know how much they pay chef or chef. How do you people call it? Whatever you people call it. You know how much they pay them. You know how much they pay bakers. You know how much they pay tilers, roofers, painters, painter. You know how much they pay them. So you guys should start thinking. It's not everything. Care. Since I've been in this UK, hmm, I've never seen a Chinese doing care work. If you have seen, tell me. Chinese, I don't see them do care work. There are millions here more than Nigeria. Nigerians that are here are not up to 1 million. China is going like 3 or 4 million. But you can't see them do care work. Are you not people thinking? Ask yourself why are only blacks doing care work? Anywhere you go, Zimbabwe, Nigeria, Ghana, and they'll be fighting each other. Have you not seen? Have you asked yourself why are these people? Yes, I did care as a student because as a student you have to do it um if you are you need to work weekend because that's the only job that you can go for night work. Then I'm not a man, so many of my sets did security. Security is so scary for women. You might be going to one company, it's lonely in the night, only you. No, it's not good for a woman. So now I did care work. Even when I had problem with child care, I went back to care work. Yes. When I was in engineering job, I had problem with childcare because I always tell people my children comes first. If I'm doing this video, you see them now making noise in their rooms. If they do paralam, because that's the situation of the country we are. So your children, if they have problem, they will come and take your children away for you. So children are the one that drives your career. It's not even what you have in your brain. I could remember that time I was pursuing a position like that in my office. I was pursuing them. So that position I was even pursuing will make me to be going to Germany, and I think it was Finland and another country like that. Norway, yes, Norway. I'll be going there seasonally to do some data reading and all that and come back and sit in the board. So I was pursuing that career and I had that traumatic. You know what I mean by traumatic? I woke up one morning, went to work, and my child minder disappeared. It was like shock. There's no any plan. So when my husband was on the air coming, so I have to go and start drafting my resignation letter. That's what it is. I have to go back to care work. So that is the only work we women mothers see we can do, because we can take care of our children in the day and go to the job in the night and come back in the day and take care of them. But when you don't have children, most of you that are coming here, you don't have children you are coming to look after. So what is stopping you from like working that your career? You know, you see what I mean? Don't come and say care. Is a job. And what next? You want to stay in that job? Mhm. If you have opportunity, you don't have childcare problem like most of my mates and us. You don't have childcare because most of us, I know even my friend that is a pharmacist that later went to care work. That one is acceptable because she's doing something. It's for she later diagnosed the child as autistic child. She just emergency and it became terrible. She has to go back to care work that she can do just in the night and come back because that child need care. And sometimes she later even resigned in the permanent job and start doing only weekends. So care job is the job mothers. It's for us. Something happens to us. It's the job that we go and do and come back for our children. Yes. That's the job. Even today, if I'm not doing anything, I'm not earning money, I can go back to care work. But I'm doing it because it's children I'm working for. That's why they said in abroad, for mothers, young mothers, it's your children that drives the kind of job that you will do. Mhm. if your children that drives it, they might call you that they are noticing that the child is not doing well at school, and you as a mother, you are feeling it. You want to put it. You can't just go and be chasing corporate work when there's fire at home. Hey, you have to resign. Hey, you look at that big money, that fat salary. Hey, you say bye bye, because your children are your priority. So in that kind of thing, then I cannot fault you as a woman. You don't have to come and start off there if you don't have like any restriction in your life. Like you don't have any child you're nursing. You don't have, oh God, my this thing further. You don't have any like something that is disturbing your life. It's only you, and you want to go and do care for what? Why don't you use that time and build your career? Because I don't understand why there's urge for us to do care. Care is people like me. Yes, we can do care work because of the children. You know, we can just leave our professional career that takes us outside the country and come and say, okay, let's take care of them. And there's a certain age that you need to stay as a mother. I don't, if you are in that stage, your children are preteen or teenagers, that's a tricky moment. Yes, that's a tricky moment in our lives, because these children, they can be a whole lot. Yes, they can be a whole lot of trouble at that stage. So as a mother, you will say, okay, let your career, like I'm doing now, I said, let my corporate career stay one side. Let me start working from home. Yes, it's me. Somebody like me can think of care work and go back to care work, because I'm using that opportunity to take care of my children, do the assignments, make sure they are good in school, and make sure that I don't travel and spend 1 week outside job in Norway while they are here with childcare. I don't know what is happening. The girl is growing into a teenager. Anything can happen. Your child will carry pregnancy in your eyes. So why would I do that? But you're coming as a man. Hey, there's no pregnancy, there's no child. You're talking care. Care what? Why do people like suffer head? Ah, don't do care if you have a skill. I think I will start campaigning about this. Don't do care. We don't have Japanese, Chinese, all these countries, even US people, they don't come here to do care. It's only blacks. Why do we like to be in the bottom feeder when we can fly? When we can fly, we people like me cannot fly now because we have something that is restricting us. Yes, but once they grow, hey, you see, they are going to university, they can learn how to stay on their own. Then you can fly. Go anywhere. If I'm in Nigeria, I will not leave my corporate job. All of you know now. If I'm in Nigeria, you can have luxury of getting like 3 people and pay them and still be. If I'm in Nigeria and still a banker, I cannot leave my career, because you will have family. In emergency, you will have family. Yes, in emergency, you can call your people or your auntie. You can even push them somewhere. You are sure that your auntie will really look after them like you do. But here, we don't have that kind of luxury. Yes, we don't have it. So that's why we care for our children here. You know, that's it. So please, we should stop talking about care if you have skills. Skills, I mean, you are a nurse, you are a caterer, maybe qualified chef. It's different too. Not be say you know how to cook at home, don't become say you be chef. There's difference. I have to tell you that you have to go to school, learn about things. Bakery, not that you know how to be baking means that you are a baker. You have to go and get a proper professional qualification. Welding, roofing, tiling, painting, decorators. That's ones that they call decorating. You know those people that decorate and even that do POP as well. I think they are grouped as decorators and all that, and do like put finishing touches in houses and all that. So uh, um there's another one. The people that do they call them ground foremen. I normally see that job, and it's well paid, £40,000 per annum. It's well paid more than nurses. Nurses start here with 28,000. Groundwork people starts with 40,000. Roofers start with that. So why would you come and do nothing, even care? You see, care is 25,000 in NHS or 26,000 in NHS. That's what they pay you. So why would you do it when you have other things? So you just leave it for women that are using it to raise their children. They do it in the night when the kids are on the bed. Then they come back home in the morning, prepare the children for school. It's for us. Care is for us, literally. People like us that are raising kids. It's not for you that are able, single, or maybe you have even finished your children, training your children. Care is not for you. You have to go and do something better, not care. If you don't see Chinese there, ask yourself, where are the Chinese working? Start asking yourself that. When you start asking yourself, you start noticing where they are working. You will see that they are not working. Chinese are the people that will come here. They work their way into the management. They will be telling you they've been here only 5 years because they come with that their skill. I don't know whether I'm making sense because I'm trying to explain it very well. So most of you that will be going to apply and volunteer, use that opportunity to get experience in that your role, like cooks and all that. Get international professional experience in that your role. At least when you put it in your professional CV, it will make sense. That's it. Guys, if you've not given me a thumbs up, guys, can you give me a thumbs up, guys? Please. Most of you that are watching me, it's only 10 people that have given me a thumbs up. It's not fair. It's not fair. The weather is quite cold. I'm even wearing something here, but the weather is still cold with the heater. I don't know why. So, guys, I think I've finished everything and I've given you guys where to go and look for this job in Telegram group. So, and I've answered all the questions, and the guy that has been disturbing me here, I'm blessed, he has not even written his number. You see what I'm saying? Tomorrow he will come again and say that he has been sending, write your number here. You can write your phone number. Okay, what about the aluminium fabrication? Yes, it's a very good skill. Aluminium fabric. Yes, electricians. Electricians is a skill. Don't leave it. Use it. If you are an electrician, you use college and come. Then stay in that your role. Because when you stay in that your role, then you will use it to further your career here. You understand what I'm saying? You will use it to further your career here. Glory Hope. Please, which Telegram group? Okay, Glory, we have Telegram group here. And go to the description of this video. In the description of this video, you will see the this thing. You will see the Telegram group. Okay. I think I've answered all the questions here. And we have spent almost going to 2 hours here, guys. Aluminium fabrication, I think what I used to hear here is those 360 TV. What I used to hear here is metal fabrication. That's what I normally hear here. Metal fabrication. That's I don't know whether they are the same. If they are the same, you tell me. They have a lot of opportunities here. That's what a metal fabrication, not aluminium. We don't really have that kind of aluminium here. The kind of we have aluminium dots, but it's not the kind of one I see in Nigeria. I don't know how to explain it. Maybe what I was I don't know. We have aluminium dots, but I've never seen the kind of the ones we have here with the one in Nigeria. They are not the same. What we have here is metal fabrication. Electrician, Joy Springs, electricians are very, very, very lucrative career here. So if you're an electrician, don't leave it. Come with it. Go to website. You see college offering it. Use it and come. When you come with that your job, that your this thing, you will be able to earn more. Start removing that mindset of care. Care is for poor African, Stop. You can't see Chinese doing care work. So why? Why are they not doing it?
So start asking yourself that kind of, or Jewish people doing care work. Why are they not doing it? If they are not doing it, why would you do it? Mhm. You can only do it if you're people like me, you left your career to raise children. Even to tomorrow, I can go back to care. But so far, I'm coming back home, taking care of my children. It gives me, I don't want anybody to raise them for me because I've had childminder problem that nearly cost me my children. Yes, nearly cost me my children. So I just said, okay, let my career stay one side. I'm still in my career. I'm still doing tech. I'm still doing all the things I do. So I've not left my career, but I'm not going to work in the morning. Like by 7 o'clock, I'm on the train going to work, coming back around 7, when the kids, I'm not here to raise them. But if you are single, there's no any responsibilities, my dear. Go and do your profession. Come with it. Okay, guys, I think Glory Hub, if you check the description of this video, you will see the Telegram link there. Or you check my old videos, you will see it pinned. The link is pinned, is in the comment section, pinned in there. You will see it and you click it and it will take you to the Telegram group. Okay, guys, I'll be leaving you guys here, and I have had a lot of discussion with you. I've tried to answer all the questions. And thank you so much. If you have not given us a thumbs up, can you give us a thumbs up, please? That 3 dots, click it, please. When you click it, you give us a thumbs up and subscribe to our channel. May God bless all of you and may God keep all of you. And I hope when you start making application, if you have any problem, you come to Telegram group and say what problem you are having. People that have succeeded will help you. If I have chance and see your question there, I will help you put you through. That's the good thing about the Telegram group, so that you can see the people that are doing the same thing that you are doing. You will be following them and you will do it properly. And may God bless all of you. May God keep all of you. And have a very good night. Remember, I've sent all the 7 links in Telegram group. Go there, click, apply for all the volunteer jobs there. Check the one that suits your career. Apply for that. And I will pray that you will be successful. And may God bless you. Please, when you start applying, check your emails every day. Every day, be checking your emails. I can't tell you how many numbers of people that have lost their interview because they are not checking their emails. They might even have found the emails when the interview has expired like 3 days. Yes, that's it. So every morning you wake up, you must check your email. That's what I've been doing since almost 20 years. If I wake up here, I don't come to social media. It's my email. Yeah, because that's where I see my professional emails. I see it, I respond to it before I start going to social media and all that. So your email is important once you start putting application, because they're not going to come to your social media to tell you that you have interview. It's on your email that they will reply that they have offered you interview and they have scheduled it. So it's your email. And that's what I'm talking about, tech skills. Learn how to use Zoom and learn how to use Teams, especially people in Europe, they use Teams. Yes, learn how to use Teams. Yeah, because that's the interview platform, the platform people use for interviews now. Many organizations. That's why you need your tech skills. And you cannot do anything about even the care work without tech skills. So you know that. Thank you. Bye-bye. I wish you luck. And may God bless all of you in Jesus' name. Amen. Bye.